Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first time that you are stopping by. Either way, thank you for stopping by. This is Keisha with Planning with the Prince Pack, and I am here to plan for the week of August 3rd to August, what day in August? 9th. And I'm using this kit from Scribble Prince Co., which is very old, and as you can tell, I have a little bit of a bend in it. I don't know what happened, but this is actually the only full kit that I've ever owned from Scribble Prince Co. I know this is shocking because Scribble Prince Co. is like one of the biggest and best in the business, but I am a printable kit kind of person, and I have nothing against shops that have print and ship, but obviously the price is going to be the biggest difference, and so I tend to steer away from shops that do like shipping, just because then I can do it myself, put it on whatever sticker paper I think is good. And I just started using this new sticker paper yesterday, and it's a little bit more expensive. It's a waterproof vinyl, because I loved the consistency of this Scribble Prince Co. kit, and I was like, I really want to find what this like magical in-between sticker is. I don't think what I got is what she uses, but overall I'm very pleased with what I got. So my next plan with me, you'll be seeing me use that. What kit I'll use, I have no idea, but I'll need to print and cut that. Anyway, I really like this kit because it totally reminds me of my childhood. I am 30, I'll be 32 next month, 32 years old, and so I really grew up in the 90s, and so everything that this kit encompasses is my childhood. I had a Furby, I had a Bop It. I mean, the double box scene, which you'll see in this big box on the left right there, I'll put it there after I lay down all the other full boxes. I mean, that's what my bedroom looked like, other than the fact that it had pink paint on the walls because my mom refused to let me paint my room pink. But I had so many posters up, Backstreet Boys and Sync. I mean, I am a 90s kid. So even though I was born in 88, but nonetheless. I also love the Game Boy and the Caboodle. I mean, this, seriously, yeah. I was going to use this for my birthday week, and I was going to use it for my birthday week last year, but I ended up using a printable kit from Uncommon Plans on Friends because I was on the Friends kick, and so I just never ended up using this, and so I thought, oh, perfect week. I couldn't really find anything in my stash that I really liked, and I didn't want to go buy a bunch of stuff just because I wanted to try these Dutch doors. So far, it's Tuesday. I love them. By the way, these are the A5 wide Dutch door printables from Jasenia, the Planner Sophisticate, and I love them. I've used Dutch doors before, when I was in a smaller planner. I kind of had to finagle it because she hasn't always had A5 size Dutch doors, but I love Dutch door. So what I did is on the top, you can kind of see, I put Layla's schedule on top because then it's just right in the front of my eye. And then everything that is on the actual Dutch door sheet is my own schedule and my own checklist. So yeah, I think I like the strategy of that. Then I can kind of see what's going on with Layla up top and then also keep track of what's going on down below. The kit is so if you've never had a Scribble Prince Co. kit before, she puts a glitter, kind of a border around a lot of her stickers. This one is a glitter hollow, but I didn't want to use hollow. I just wanted to use silver because it was easier to show up. So these numbers that I'm putting on are from Planner Fox, something along those lines. I bought their stickers, their date stickers, a long time ago, 2 years ago, and I haven't used all of them, so I used those. Because the nice thing about printable kits is a lot of them come with numbers, so I don't need to use what I've purchased before. But in this case, I did. So I pulled that in. It's not glitter hollow, but I think silver matches this kit so fantastically that it doesn't even matter. On Monday, I put down the Furby. What I was looking for was, I was hoping that she had glitter headers so I can like put it on top or on bottom, but that is just a new addition to her kits, to where you can purchase like the ultimate kit that has the glitter headers. And her kit format has changed dramatically since this kit came out. I think I bought this Black Friday like 2 years ago. And so this kit is like 2 or 3 years old at the least. So you can imagine how much her kit format has changed. I really like her boxes. I think that she provides a good amount of sizes. There's like squared, I think they're third boxes or half boxes. They're third boxes, square third boxes. She has obviously little things, and her new little things don't include the little icons on them, so that if you want to put your own icon, you can. She has like a full page of, now her full page looks a little bit different. She has like the squared boxes and stuff. I love squared boxes, like the cute little ones. But she has half boxes that are rounded edges. She has quarter or third boxes that are rounded edges. And so I used a lot of those. So on Monday, that's what I used. Actually, I used probably one of those third boxes almost every day, except for like Wednesday, I didn't use one, just to mark like the meetings that I have. This week, I actually went back to like real work. So last week I had work, but my contract didn't start until Thursday. And so when I was there Tuesday and Wednesday, we were doing like a big technology conference, and I got to get paid an extra 2 days of stipend, which was awesome. I will take a stipend. And so the reason why I didn't post anything is because like life was crazy. The week before that, I had been in the hospital because my numbers were really weird with my potassium and my kidneys, and I had a bunch of appointments and stuff. So like when Sunday came around to plan for the week, I was like, I'm just going to plan myself. I'm sorry, but just sometimes life gets in the way, and so I don't always have the opportunity to plan. And I know this community is really good about forgiveness, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just letting you know the reason why I didn't have a plan with me up last week. But last week I had a big technology conference to go to, and I facilitated and I played chauffeur, felt a little bit like an airline controller. I mean, it was a busy time. There were 4 straight days of teachers. Every day was a different group of teachers, but every day was like 400 teachers. The reason why we had to split it into that many days is because we wanted to socially distance, which we did. Everybody was wearing masks. We had crazy amounts of hand sanitizer. I think everybody turned out okay. I haven't heard anything since, but you never know. So that was a success. It was crazy, but it was a success. So this week I'm actually like getting into my real job. The problem is that this is kind of an in-between week for principals. Like next week, the teachers start their contract. And so this week, the principals are like running around like a chicken with their head cut off, just trying to get everything focused and ready for next week for when their teachers get here. So I haven't met with 2 of my 3 principals that I'm going to be helping this year for my new role. So I'm just kind of like lingering. I feel kind of weird because like I'm not constantly doing stuff. Like teachers, they know where they're supposed to be at what time, and if they don't, they're in their classroom working on decorating. My role is a little bit different than that. Yes, I have meetings every now and then, but I have to like schedule my own meetings. I have to seek out the principals, and if I don't have something going on, I'm kind of like twiddling my thumbs. So I finally got one of my schools. I got introduced to where like my desk is at one of my schools. So that's where I'm hanging out today until I have another meeting at noon. And so I'm going to be bouncing around. It's going to be very interesting. I do have a meeting on Wednesday which you saw me put down, I put a half box because it's going to take the whole day. I have a meeting on Wednesday as like a new coaches training on how to schedule my life and what my schedule is going to look like for the year. So I'm just kind of waiting for that. I wish that they would have done that for us Monday so that I could have had like a little bit of work to do this week and not waiting till Wednesday, but it's fine. So yeah, this plan with me is seriously over. Okay, so I filled everything in. I love the Dutch door, by the way. I mean, seriously, I've started writing like all of my checklists down. I love the Dutch door. So I'm going to be trying it again next week, and I think I'm going to just do a regular voice like plan with me. The back, there's a full thing of habit trackers. And I'll go over it a little bit more next week when I do a talk through. But like, I'm just doing all of my medication on there. So thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your support. Make sure that you give my video a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next week. Peace out.